Hi, this is Steve. Welcome back to Scale Model Kit Review. In this video, I'll be featuring Eaglemoss's Nissan GTR R35. I am on issue 8. Now in issue 8, I'll be building stage 27, 28, 29, and 30. So this video will just feature stage 27. And this particular issue, is all interior. So I find it very exciting that also with this, they sent me this very cool display base, and look how big that is. Just shows you the size and the immensity of this car. Also, they included a separate brass plaque, and you can see it here. This is the nice brass plaque we received with the base with this issue. That's very cool. Also, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my Facebook page I created specifically for this build, and there you can get helpful tips and hints. It's a brand new page, so those of you who just are receiving your parts and are building this along with me, please head over to Facebook and join that group. There may be some delays with you receiving parts from Eaglemoss because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And that's understandable. Most of those parts are created and made in China, so anything coming from China is going to be extremely delayed. Heck, I've been ordering from products from over there, and they've taken about 3 months to arrive to me. So I haven't ordered from China in a while. I just want to wait for all this to settle down. But it's been a lot of fun building this so far. It's really coming around. I know that if you go to, right now while I made this video, if you go to their website, Eaglemoss, it's sold out right now. This kit's sold out, but they are accepting pre-orders for it. So let's go ahead and get started on stage 27. Welcome back. Here's a magazine for issue 8. In this video I'll be featuring stage 27 or pack 27. I'll skip over the other parts of the build. Let's look through the magazine and see what it has inside. First thing, we have the table of contents here on the left, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this build. Right now it is sold out in the US, but they are taking pre-orders for this, so hopefully that will be back up and running here soon, and you'll receive your subscription very soon. You can see it lists all the packs that we received with this, so this is definitely an interior issue with all the front seats being assembled here. And like I was saying in previous issues, this is probably the most technical magazine out there out of all the builds I'm doing right now. So from the beginning here, the GTR story is an article about praises from around the world for the Japanese supercar, which achieved Car of the Year in Japan in 2008 and 2009. And this story continues here, but they do talk a little bit about the world's first independent transaxle plus four-wheel drive. And continue on here, talks about the R35 GTR proves its world-class credentials and Nürburgring testing. And that's what they're showing here. So it's a pretty long article when they talk about the testing of this car. The next section of the magazine is Mechanics Factory. So here they get into the independent intake systems, the intercooler, and to continue on with the oil to air cooler with thermostat. Very technical here in nature. And then the next chapter is the racing legend. Nissan GTR second round at Osterschlieben. Braving bad weather, the R35 GTR achieves initial goal of finishing the race. Continuing on here, they talk about squaring up to a punishing 24-hour race where they finished an outstanding 3rd place in the GT1 class. Then we get into the build. So this is stage 27, and we have 3 steps on the first page here, and then the next page it continues. We finish off with the 4th step on the next page. And I believe that is it. Then they give us a preview of what we'll receive in issue 9. So if you give me a second, I'll be right back with stage 27 parts. Here are the parts for stage 27. I will go ahead and take these out of the plastic and get a closer look. Here's a close-up of the parts. We have a seat base. We have a seat belt buckle. It has an L on it. We have adjustable bar. And we have the holder rack. They also gave us some GP screws. Step 1, we position the adjustable bar. And if you look here, the adjustable bar has some tabs on the top. We simply take and turn that over, and it's going to get inserted in between these tabs here. And this will allow the seat to move back and forth like a seat adjustment. Step 2, we now position the seat base, or what we call the seat cushion, and it is all plastic here, has a nice finish to it, and it's simply just the 4 tabs are simply just going to line on to the tabs on the base, just like that. And looks like here we install 4 GP screws. And with this we just install 4 GP screws. Pretty easy so far. This interior is going to turn out really nice. I'm looking forward to completing the interior on this. If you've been experiencing some delays with your Eaglemoss kits, just be patient. With the COVID pandemic going on, you have to realize a lot of these parts come from China, and that's where the delays are coming from. So just be patient with Eaglemoss and you'll get your parts eventually. All 4 are in. Now you can see this slides back and forth for our seat adjustment. Step 4, which is our last step, we need to install the seatbelt buckle. Now they tell you to make sure that the L that's on this seatbelt buckle, can you see that, is facing inward. No glue required, no screws. It's simply going to push down into there. And just like that. And they do tell us to make sure that the seat base isn't screwed down too tight, so that way your holder here has freedom of movement. Well, that is it. That's all we do for stage 27. I've enjoyed this very much. If you like this video, please hit the like. And please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get 20,000 new subscribers. And also head over to Facebook and join my Facebook group specifically for this build. And if you haven't done so already, head over to Eaglemoss and subscribe to this. Right now it's sold out, so they are taking pre-orders. With that, happy modeling everybody, and take care.